All right, welcome to Dallas Wall Street, my boy. Appreciate you for dropping in.
For sure, finally, huh?
Yeah, man, we finally got this bitch back in. You know, we did one with like 2 or 3 years ago. On Power 214 Radio.
Yeah, for sure, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I really want to. You done did enough interviews for me to try to be like tell everybody who you is. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I want to kind of go into. I want to speak about where you came from, as far as in the music era. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tie it into the new, what's going on right now. Like, you know what I mean? So we can kind of get some knowledge and, you know what I mean, kind of school the new rappers on the knowledge that we learned from dealing with these labels.
For sure.
So, all right, back in this time, bro, like you was really like one of the only artists, well, at the time, you was the only artist that had 3 records in rotation at the same time, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So when you went to the label, when the label came to you, I know your situation was way different than everybody else's situation. You had a little way more leverage, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of want to talk about that?
Yeah, man, I remember we went to Warner Brothers. I never forget it. We got to LA and we get in the office and Mr. Wiley, he was in charge of the label at the time. And he was talking about I'm Getting Money. I'm Getting Money was one of the first little commercial street records we had going in Dallas, you know what I mean? So it was buzzing. And he was like, "You produced this?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Who'd you sample it from?" I said, "I did." So I sampled my own voice. So all right, cool. So we in there having negotiations, and then Mr. Lee is like, he put out the BDS report, a Rag Daddy. He's like, "What's this?" I said, press play on it. Boom, he heard it. He was like, "This mix and master?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Y'all got all these spins independent?" We're like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, so what song we gonna push?" We're like, "We're gonna push on both." Because at the end of the day, I don't want to just push. I don't want to be known as a dude with one song. That's that dude that sang that song. I wanted to be known as Fat Pimp, the artist, the producer. He looked at me and was like, "Nah, we can't do that. It's never been done before. We can't push 2 songs at the same time." So I was like, "All right, whatever." I still did my thing in the street. We had Rolling Off X was jumping. I had a lot of other little features and stuff that I was on. But then I remember Beyonce came out that same year and she dropped 2 songs at the same time. So it's kind of like, y'all was scared to do it, but Beyonce did it, then it became a normal. Then you see everybody else follow suit. But when we went to the record labels, it wasn't no single deal. We had an artist deal, 3 album deal. And I was young, bro. I didn't know what to do. I didn't really understand the numbers that was on the contract. I didn't understand a person that bring you to the label could be signed to somebody else. And I didn't understand if this person bring you to the label, they get a cut. It was just so many people handing the cookie jar to the point where I thank God removed me from that situation for the better.
Yeah.
So when I see a lot of these artists nowadays in these contracts, like they'll post, "Oh man, I'm standing in front of Def Jam, you know, taking a picture," but in my head I'm like, that's cap.
Yeah.
Cause I know for a fact you got one song and it ain't doing no numbers, I know you ain't getting the type of deal you want.
Fact.
That's why you see the artists going off. They get signed in 6 months, they want out their contract.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So all right, like to be buzzing like you were in the city independently, you know what I'm saying, and then you got this label that's talking to you, y'all, and it didn't work out. Like, how did you bounce back from, like, cause it's easy to give up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit don't go your way. You feel like this could be your only shot, this could be your only chance. Like, what made you decide to be like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna lace up my boots and I'm gonna keep on pushing and I'm gonna stay in this shit.
I got a shout out to Tum Tum. Tum Tum was one of the people who, just when I ain't got nothing going on with the music, he'll call and say, "Hey, little bro, I need you on a song." Yeah. So his fans became my fans. I was producing at the same time. So I was making money on the beats. And then I remember my manager at the time, Wale, he was like, "Man, you gotta get away from that club music." So I was like, "All right, cool." So I started listening to like Currency, the Cool Kids, started making beats. So I dropped this record called 80s Baby. 80s Baby was cool, started doing good on the blogs, but I wasn't getting no show money. So then when I went to Louisiana to do a show, I was in BR, I'll never forget. And I remember just being in the club hearing like 30 club records from independent artists in the city. I said, damn, Dallas don't got no type of music like this, you know what I'm saying? Like to make the girls, you know, get out on the dance floor. So all right, cool. Went back home, came up with the song Maserati. And I was in Houston at the time, man. Maserati was like was the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Maserati got popping. I started having the labels calling again. And once I realized, like, wait a minute, I don't got nobody on this song this time. See, the first go around, I had all my partners on the song.
Yeah.
First go around, I had a lot of ego. We was always fighting on the road. We was always getting to it. So most people would tuck their tail and be like, you know what, I can't do it without anybody else.
Yeah.
But me, I was like, nah, you know what? I got something inside me, so I need to prove everybody wrong. So I drive Maserati, create the whole twerk movement in Texas. Next thing you know, everybody doing songs about the girls and stuff. So then at that point, I'm like, you know what? I got a gift. I got an ear for music. See, it's one thing to look up and have a hot song. It's another one you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the DJ be like, we need to book him.
Yeah.
So I was getting booked off Rack Daddy, rolling off X and all that.
Yeah.
But that Maserati is the one that started really getting me going. I got booked in Howard Homecoming off of Maserati. So yeah, shout out to Louisiana, because if it wouldn't have been for New York, I never would have thought about that song.
So man, all right. Speaking of that, just going off of that, man, it seemed like you use like, so when you pop with while I'm Getting Money was popping out here, you had Rag Daddy, and you was in Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You said you got Maserati while you was out there in BR, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I know you had a whole run where you went to Cali, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you had, were you with Dirty Water at the time?
Before I even got with Dirty Water, at first I went on tour with YG. I went on tour with YG. The songs I had a song called Left Right, and I had a record called Uh-Oh that I did with Jay White.
Yeah.
Now I was rocking with Jay White way before the, you know what I'm saying, for the plaques, you know what I mean? Jay White's my guy. We did Uh-Oh, and I remember playing it for the DJs in Dallas, and most of them was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. But I got on tour with YG, did the whole tour with YG. I started seeing like the momentum building. So me and my cousin Whitehead, man, we flew out to LA to kick it with Andre. And when we got to LA, we was like, man, we might as well stay out here. So we ended up staying in LA, shot the video on the beach in LA, and just started doing red carpet events. I mean, like, that song took me from being just a local Dallas rapper, a Texas, I don't even like to say Dallas, a Texas artist to a nationwide artist. I got out to California, man, they was treating me like royalty. Shout out to DJ Mark the Spot, DJ Charisma. These are the popping DJs out there. They were showing me so much love because when you got the track record and then you got the hit record, they start showing me love. So California changed my life and changed my way of thinking. Even like with that gangbanging shit, you know how we rock out here in Dallas, bro, it's different when you could be claiming a set, bro, and never have to run into nobody at the corner store. When you get out to LA, you could be in Hollywood, somebody asks you where you from, you know what I mean? It's just different, bro. LA just made me grow up so faster. And I think right when I kind of got to the point where I didn't know what was next, I got that phone call for Dirty Water. And we signed a deal with Dirty Water, and then we got Uh-Oh to like number 65 on the Billboard charts.
Okay, so what was your experience working with, I guess what you would say, an independent label, you know what I'm saying?
It was, I'm gonna be real, just keep it all the way funky with you. It was cool the first 6 months as an artist, but then when we signed Trey Ward and Lil Ronnie, I kind of was forced to take a back seat as an artist and started being more of hands-on behind the scenes. I wasn't really seeing eye to eye with somebody that got hired over there, so you know how that goes, man. They pushed me to the side, but pushing me to the side only allowed me to learn more about the radio game. Now I know the radio game, I know the blog game, the publicists. I know everything about the industry that I never paid attention to as an artist. When you get pushed to the side and watch another artist be the forefront of the label, you learn. So what I did was I took all those trips and experiences and got my network up. And so now that I'm back on my feet, I get to use the same connects that I had when I was with Dirty Water.
All right, you mentioned Lil Ronnie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at Lil Ronnie and I see like, bro, he really done had some major success. And the same with your situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You've done a lot, and I feel like that it gets overlooked. Like, to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying?
It definitely does. I definitely feel overlooked, bro. Ronnie do too.
So it's like, what do you think that is? Do you think it's that the city don't treat the people with the respect that they do? Because I see a lot of people that talk about how Dallas only got 3 artists, you know what I'm saying, that's popping in the city outside of Trap, Yella, and Mo3.
I laugh, bro. I laugh because at the end of the day, it's like it's up to to your opinion. And then we talking about people that's on the internet, people that ain't got nothing going on. But when you really look at the industry and you find out how many artists and guys made the Billboard charts, with no social media around, like stop playing, bro. Like when somebody look at somebody like Lil Ronnie and the fact that he's a gold plaque writing, he wrote for Iggy Azalea, he wrote for Mulatto.
Yeah.
You got Bobby Sessions from Dallas, from the Grove. You know, wrote Savage for Meg Thee Stallion. Like, bro, stop playing. Like, miss me with that, we ain't got no artists. Look at T.Y.E., man. I gotta shout out T.Y.E. because my cousin is E40. Me and him never been in the studio. We just blood, that's what it is. If it wouldn't have been for Ty Harris, I wouldn't have been able to get in the studio with him because we've always kept the cousin relationship. Ty went viral on the internet. My cousin seen that, and he became a fan of him. So it's like when people say it's only 3 people, I just be laughing, bro. Like come on, fam. I just did a show with Gucci Mane, Yella and Trap, and a little BFG Strap. Like, come on, bro. So many artists in Dallas, bro.
Shout out to BFG Strap. We just had him on.
Yeah, even look at my bro C Struggs, man. C Struggs was on his way.
Yeah.
C Struggs was on his way, man. Jason Lyric, man. It's so many people, bro. Even like them Arlington niggas, man, like Lil Splurge and Sensei Miley, all them. Fort Worth, look at all the artists out there in Fort Worth, man, doing their thing, bro. Like, I think people gotta get out their head that it's only or it's just. Like, stop it, bro. Like, stop it, man. There's so much success out here in this city, man. There's a lot of rich niggas off music out here in Dallas, bro.
Yeah. So, all right. Enough of, a lot of the old shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to get into how you rebranded and got into the Art of Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know, you know what I'm saying, we got a relationship, but this something I don't even really know too much about, of how this situation happened, what started it, you know what I'm saying? So what made you decide to get in the group?
Initially it was just my buddy in Houston, Derek McKinney. Derek McKinney has a record label in Houston called Loud Music. He always been around throughout my career, 2012 and up. Right around 2018, 19, when we had lost KLD, I think it was 18, I can't remember. Whenever we lost KLD, things just kind of went to the shit, you know what I mean? We had Pink Lounge, but I wasn't really involved with Pink Lounge. My music wasn't really doing nothing, but Derek seen some potential, so he was like, you know what? You and my other artist, Tim Ned, out of Houston, shout out to Tim Ned, he said, y'all need to do a group. So we started doing songs, passing back and forth. Yeah, it was cool. Then next thing you know, we got a whole project done.
Yeah.
Then we did the House of Blues in Houston. We did a House of Blues on a Tuesday night in Houston. Sold out in the small room. And it was pouring down raining. So now we realized we got something. Next thing you know, we get ready to put it out. COVID happens. COVID slowed it down. In the midst of all that, we just kept putting out music. Or not putting out music, but recording music. We wasn't dropping nothing. And then right around February, I got a whole depression. I started dealing with stuff I didn't even know I had to deal with, man. Like, I'm drug free these days, you dig what I'm saying? So I face my demons sober now. But I was depressed in February, starting fights with the old lady at home, and then me and Tim Ned just started cooking up more music. Next thing you know, we got a whole nother project done. So now Derek's job is like, he gotta pick the best songs out of all the music we got. Boom, we get them together. We got the song done with Zero called Texas.
Yeah.
But actually, stop, I'm lying. It didn't have Zero on there first. We went to LA, shot a video for my song I dropped called Pretty Sweet. While we out there in the studio going over the album, fixing it up, called Zero on the phone. Zero said, send a record. Got home, Zero got on it, shot the video with Zero in the cold weather, and we debuted on May 29th on BET Jams. And ever since that day, we had a show, Memorial Weekend in Houston at the Toyota Center, on stage. We opened up. First time ever in years I've ever been the first act. But that was the last time I was on my ass, bro, in a weekend in this year. I've been booked damn near every weekend, bro. From Gucci Mane tour, Snoop tour, The Baby, so some of these country towns. Really, bro, I ain't done no small venues, bro, probably since I did Legends.
Yeah.
Legends, the only small venue I done this whole summer. Everything else been big venues on big stages and stuff, bro. So Tim Ned, they really kind of brought me back from the dead. And we only got one song out, bro.
Yeah.
One song out, no project out, no support from nobody in the city. I'm at the point now I realize I don't give a shit about no list. I don't care nothing about no notoriety, because what I always tell people is, if you won't smoke with me on the verses, I say set this shit up.
Yeah.
I put this on the internet every day. I say, bro, any of you niggas won't smoke with me on this verses shit, we can settle all this. I don't got the jury, I don't got the millions of followers. What I do got is the hit records.
Yeah.
I can go in front of a crowd of 10,000 people and play one of my records and hold the mic like this.
Yeah.
11, 12 years plus. That's why I tell them, that's why I argue with these niggas on the internet, man. Like, hey, y'all go argue, do what I top 3, I don't give a shit, bro. Holler at me in 10 years, man.
Yeah.
Cause I got music now that's finna last another 10 years, bro.
Yeah, so what's the play on the Art of Ratchet? Do you guys have, what's the plan for it?
We were supposed to drop September 11th. I'll keep it real, we were supposed to drop September 11th, but we got distribution through Sony Orchard, and I don't wanna say what we got going on, but we got some things in the working, and what we trying to do is when we drop, we're not trying to drop, rushing to drop it, we're trying to drop on our own time. All the videos gonna be done. I'm trying to think how I can say this without putting the cat out the bag. I put it like this. Fall is coming.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be very much satisfied. We got Lil Ronnie on there. I'm trying to lock in one more feature for one of our songs. We got Course Zero on there. I know I'm forgetting. Big Chew out of New Orleans. And it's all produced by my boy Tim Ned.
Okay.
That shit coming, bro. That shit, I put it to you like this. Everybody see these flyers I be posting.
Yeah.
I say the Art of Ratchet. They be like, damn, I don't even see your name on the flyer. I said, good. I'm rebranding myself.
Yeah.
I can't be Fat Pimp forever, bro. I tried to just do the fat name last year. It didn't work because I didn't have a strategy behind it. But now I got the Art of Ratchet. They ain't never seen no super group in a long time.
Yeah.
So that's what we on right now, man. Shout out to UGK and people like that. That's who inspired us to do what we do.
So I see a lot of those shows that you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And are you moving around with like a cameraman or?
I got one cameraman, one DJ, manager, me and Tim Ned. We don't do no entourages, bro. I know how the entourage shit played out, bro. We got a cameraman because you gotta capture.
Yeah.
If we had cameraman when we first came out, bro, I think it'd have been good because we could look back, but I think a lot of shit would probably got us in trouble, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nigga, I seen a video on YouTube the other day. I didn't even know I did this fucking video. I'm finna fight on stage. Me and Roddy on stage finna fight a security guard. This was like 2008, and one of my partners sent it to me. I'm like, look at this shit, bro. Like, we kids, bro.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do wish we had a lot of that footage.
But that was the thing though, to beat the shit out the security,
bro.
whoop everybody ass in
fight.
security.
But you hear the key word, fighting, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. It's like for me, I'm from that last. I think we from the last era. We ain't scared to take no ass whooping, bro. Yeah. You got to get out there with them hands, bro, with your partner, bro.
That's what lets you know who running, who's for real with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Like right now, I guarantee you, man. You ask most of these niggas, not all of them, because some niggas will still get out there. But a lot of young niggas, man, I'll shoot your bitch ass.
Yeah, for sure. They gonna shoot your motherfucking ass.
I ain't shoot nobody, bro. I'm too old. I'm ready to be a daddy and a husband.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, so man, from the sound of everything, bro, it sounds like you understand the music game as far as the business side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these youngsters and a lot of these new artists coming out the city, they just want the popularity.
Right.
And you just explained to how, like you said, I don't got all the jury, I ain't got all the followers, but I got these hits. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing these shows, I'm doing all this, I'm doing these big stages, I ain't even doing those small stages.
Right.
It's like, what's the importance of knowing the business?
I think business is the number one thing to know. I give you an example. If you look at the glitz and glamour, you're gonna think that's what you're supposed to strive for.
Yeah.
What you really need to strive for is how you can set your kids up for the rest of their lives, how you can get mailbox money. A lot of these artists have dope music, but they should submit it to a brand like, I don't want to give the game away. Let's just say like Dallas Coca-Cola or something like that. Or Dallas got a whole bunch of beer companies.
Yeah.
You should submit your music for a beer commercial, bro. Or you got a clothing line, man. Like you got Kids is Bullied, man. Do something for the kids in your community. Put the music behind it. That's what people got to strive for is setting up business ventures, bro.
Yeah.
Instead of worrying about the jury and the cars and the followers, that ain't making you, some of them making money, but most of them making no money off that because they always end up in jail or they always end up going broke. You
Yeah.
gotta handle your business as an artist. There's nobody in this game who's gonna give you everything you need to know, so you gotta go learn for yourself. Pick up some of these books, man, YouTube, ask questions of people who fell off. That's the one thing I hate when somebody say, "Oh, he fell off." I ain't gonna ask him nothing. Hell no, I'm gonna ask him, "Hey, what happened in your situation?
Yeah.
Why do you work at Walmart? You know what I'm saying? Why do you work at the post office? Wherever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why do you drive trucks now? Whatever the case may be, ask somebody what their story is, because your story and my story, somewhere they're gonna meet up on the same road. You dig what I'm saying? That I can say, you know what? I made that mistake. I used to do drugs all the time. You dig what I'm saying? So when I tell people, hey, y'all fooling with them Percocets and you stepped on pills and stuff, I said, leave them shits alone, man. That's how the record labels control you, bro. I had a record label give me some pills in a meeting, bro. I had a record label push an agenda on me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit I seen that I don't speak on, bro. So when I see it nowadays with certain artists, I'm like, man, they been talking about doing that.
Yeah.
It's the reason why they keep black folks like niggas. They want us to be niggas.
Facts.
You see the stuff we complain about? Stuff on the awards and who's the hottest. Oh, man, country singers don't do that shit.
No, they don't.
And they richer than everybody, man.
Yep.
Neither do the Spanish artists, man. Them trap reggaeton artists and shit, man, they getting a bag right now, man.
They getting a big bag.
Look at Bad Bunny, man.
That boy getting a big
Come
bag.
on, man. Daddy Yankee back popping and stuff, man. What never fell off, but they getting that money, bro, because they support their people, dog.
Yeah. So, speaking of supporting their people, I feel like a big topic in Dallas is gatekeepers.
Call what?
Gatekeepers. So, do you believe that Dallas have gatekeepers? And if you do you think that they are for the culture?
They ain't gonna like me when I say this. One of my partners got on the interview and said, ain't no gatekeepers. I kind of agree with him, but then I would forget about people like Bebe. And a lot of people gonna argue with me that Bebe ain't no gatekeeper, this and this. I'm like, bullshit. I say, because if I could pick up the phone and call Bebe and say, man, I'm trying to get in touch with 50 Cent, he gonna make the phone call. He may not be able to help get the free feature or whatever it is I need, but he gonna make the phone call. That's a gatekeeper. I think radio, other than him, right now, we don't really got nobody. I think Sean Cotton is definitely a gatekeeper. And I don't necessarily always agree with everything with Sean Cotton, but one thing I respect about him, he is a gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper in his own lane. He's a gatekeeper outside the city. If you want to get in touch with certain people, he can help you get in touch with them. A lot of people's on the come up. I don't want to just not forget nobody, but those are two people that I know that are considered a gatekeeper right now. I don't think nobody in the music business aspect is the gatekeepers out here, because they can't call no labels and stuff, getting nothing happening no more. Everybody who had power like that either moved to LA or start doing bad business.
So why is that then? Why is our music market, like our radio market, so big, but we don't have any gatekeepers in the industry?
Because our radio market ain't controlled by Dallas. Like, you gotta understand, like when we came up, we had Skip Cheatham, bro. We had Ken and Larry, man. They was for the culture. You had Big Bink. You know, he just came back though, so shout out to him. I forgot he came back. But we had people who were in charge of the radio stations who were from Dallas. They knew the Dallas culture. They had people who was at the live remotes, going to Club Ones, the Rhythm Cities, the DMXs. They knew what Dallas was. Now, everything is political, bro. It's like, man, if it ain't on the playlist or it ain't came through who it need to come through, it's not getting played. And people have to respect that. People have to understand that if Dallas won't play you, take your shit on the road and go somewhere else, bro. Tyler will, Tulsa, Oklahoma City. There's a lot of cities that'll play you other than Dallas, man. I tell people, man, quit worrying about Dallas. I don't give a shit if Dallas don't ever play my music no more. Because if you look at my BDS report this week, man, I got spins in Philly on a song called Texas, spins in North Carolina, Austin, just different cities, bro. Like, I don't waste my time kissing nobody's ass no more. I'm past that. I'm straight like, you said no? Okay, I'm gonna go where they gonna say yes. That's how I stay doing shows. That's part of handling the business. Then on top of that, when you do shows, you gotta have showmanship. A lot of these rappers don't got showmanship. A lot of these rappers have badass attitudes to where the promoters don't want to book you no more. You do good business, they be like, man, who y'all want to bring this week? Shit, let's bring Ricochet, man. He gave us a good show last week. Or last time he was here. And that's how all these artists gotta handle their business, man. Like, quit worrying about the Dallas radio, man.
Do you think that artists from our era are obligated to pass down knowledge and game to the artists of this era?
Respectfully, when I say this, I think most artists from our era got the short end of the stick. A lot of them got fucked up deals.
Yeah.
A lot of them fell out with people in the city, bro, and fell out with the DJs, and they don't even really got a good rapport, you know, with a lot of people in the city. So they really can't pass too much on. Cause then you gotta look at, when you look at a nigga like, I ain't gonna say his name, when you look at a nigga that got a lot of money right now, and he look at somebody who fell off, he gonna look at him like, shit, what can he tell me?
Yeah.
Like, you broke as shit. I'm younger than you, got way more money than all you niggas put together.
Yeah.
What can you tell me? A lot of these rappers that came out, niggas bitter. The internet that made niggas get bitter, bro. Niggas getting their feelings and shit, man. Niggas ain't got no more success, bro. They ain't no game they can really give them. Only nigga I like to give game from Dallas, I like listening to Chief, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about on camera Chief, I'm talking about in the studio Chief. You know, we all go to the same studio, bro. Tom, he more laid back, man. He not really vocal like that, but Chief gonna talk his shit, man. I love that, because I remember when Chief was the nigga, man. And everybody was dick riding him. So when I see how they doing with the new artists and stuff, and I see how they dick riding them, I'm saying, hey, keep living, youngster. Chief giving y'all the game, man. Yeah. And we don't always agree on everything, but he'll tell you, nah, little bro, I don't agree with that, but he'll give you some game. Yeah. So yeah, he definitely be passing that knowledge down. I don't think nobody else. Oh, outside of rappers, like George Lopez, I love DJ Deuce, bro. I know sometimes people be like, you know, can't really understand his way of thinking. Yeah. But DJ Deuce is a good solid nigga. He done put a lot of people on, bro. A lot of people that made money with him. Man, he's somebody who don't get no credit. He give a lot of game. I wish Cap at the Bomb was still up there too, bro. Yeah. That's somebody who I really gotta thank, bro.
Man, I want to interview Cap.
Bro, he put me on.
I can't even find him. I seen him right before he left. Yeah, I need to get it. I don't got it in my new phone.
I love that dude, bro. I don't really say that to too many people. I love that dude, bro. That dude there made sure a lot of Dallas artists got their shine. Yeah. It didn't matter if you was from the Cliff or not. You was like, if you was from Dallas, he was gonna give you a shot, bro.
He cared about us, really.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We was like his kids. Like, that nigga used to tell me all the time, like, man, make sure you graduate though. See? You know what I'm saying? Go back to school and graduate though. You know what I'm saying?
He knew, because he done seen this movie so many times. Yeah. Just think about the people that came out before us, bro. Yeah. You know, when we used to go in there and see like they posters on the wall. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Cap at the Bomb, man. I don't want to forget nobody, but yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Man, it's been a lot going on, you know, of course, with the death of Mo3. Right. And, you know, I seen the death of Ducky P. I seen a guy from Fort Worth get killed. It's just been a few artists that's been getting killed in the Metroplex, you know what I'm saying? Right. So do you think it's dangerous to be an artist in Dallas?
I ain't never been on camera really spoke on nobody else, man. I kind of try to avoid it, but man, that shit sad, bro. That shit sad, man, because a lot of these artists, man, be the voices of their communities, man. You know, I met Ducky through his daddy. Shout out to Bushy, OG Bushy. You know, even Mo3. I never really speak on it, but I remember seeing him in a barbershop years ago with his mixtape, him and Rainwater. You know, they do their thing, bro. I don't like seeing all these artists getting killed, bro. And I know there's other people that get killed too, but I hate when it's the artists, bro, because they public figures, man. And what happens is people see that and feel like that's what they gotta do with a rapper. They feel like they gotta test these rappers, man. That's the reason why whenever y'all see me out and about, man, I'm in and out. Boom, boom. I move like you don't know what the hell I got going on. That's how you gotta move as an artist. Stay the hell out the clubs in Dallas, man. Like Boosie said in the interviews, your hometown gonna be where you get killed at. That's why I like running into niggas in LA. I like being in LA and then seeing like Loso out there or calling Ronnie and say, where you at? He said, I'm in Atlanta. Well, I'm in LA. Call me when you get back. Yeah. It's cool to be gone, man. It's not cool to die, bro. It's cool to be busy, man. So for all my artists that's watching this, I know y'all probably think like, shut your old ass up. I'm telling y'all niggas keep living, bro. Like, it's cool to live, man. It's cool to like turn down beef too, bro.
Facts.
That's one thing I wish I could go back and talk to people, I was hey man, it's okay to tell a nigga, man, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want no smoke, bro.
Yeah.
Let that shit ride.
So is it the new artist that you rock with in particular?
2G Cash. He out of Urban.
Yeah.
I love that little nigga, bro. I think his name Mooski out of North Dallas. I like him. Of course, Ty Harris. Yeah, that's what I like, bro. I like everybody, bro. I'm not biased, man. I like if I'm on y'all spot or Terry them page, I check people out, bro. I like to go listen to them. The only thing I don't like is when people rap like somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I don't name everybody, bro, because it's when Mo 3 passed, bro, I feel like a lot of people started swagger jacking him, bro.
Oh, definitely.
And for me, it's like, I don't want to cut on a video and you doing his ad libs, you know what I mean? Doing that, it's whack to me, bro. Yeah. People was doing that to me when I came out, but man, nowadays they letting people have a pass, bro.
Nigga taking their work.
Man, they stole that work. They took my voice and put it on Fruity Loop packs, man.
Yeah.
But even the way I made my beats, bro, I was like, you know what? It's just part of the game, bro. But if you sound like somebody else, bro, don't put that shit out, man. Do not put that shit out. That shit is like so gay to me, bro. And I mean gay to that. I mean like it's just whack, bro. It's like come on, fam. We already heard him rap like that. We heard him singing and doing this, and we heard shoot 'em up, bang bangs. Like remember when Go Yayo came out and everybody was in the videos with the guns and 100 niggas in the room and rapping just like him. It's like, bro, that's them. I don't hear nobody else come out like that. I want to hear some new niggas, man. So
yeah, that's what's gonna make you stand out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you got your own sound.
It's a difference when it's a movement. So that's what I tell people. Like when Houston had the Screw movement, bro, the Swisher House, it's a movement. It's okay if y'all from all the same neck of the woods or same generation, y'all coming out as a unit. Versus you see. Trap Boy Freddie get on and then you start calling yourself like Trap Boy Johnny or something, man. You rapping like him, getting a shag like him, and you doing everything that he do. And it's just like, that shit gay, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. It's became cool to copy, bro. That shit is whack, man.
Yeah, and those just be the artists that ain't got no, you just rapping at this point. You're not even really talking about yourself. You just got a whole persona. See, you know what I'm saying? My
partner Superstar, he kept it real. He said, man, stop getting mad when these rappers be half rapping. I said, why? I said, because rapping is the new drug game.
Yeah.
Remember when everybody wanted to sell dope? You know what I mean? Everybody say, man, I trap, I hustle. Nigga, everybody done sold dope. You know what I'm saying? But now the rap game is the new hustle. That's why you got 80% whack ass rappers making millions of dollars. They don't care about the culture. Like right now, I say this on camera, I feel like if any rapper in Dallas want to smoke with me on that battle rap shit, I get on these niggas' ass, bro. Yeah. That's how I feel, because I love hip hop. Most rappers don't want to do that. They don't freestyle, they don't spit bars. Niggas like, I know I forgot about 7 the Great.
Yeah.
This nigga is one hit away, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna say this shit, bro, and I always shout him out, but I never tell it like it is, bro. That nigga is one hit away. One hit away, bro, he finna put Side Dallas on, bro.
Yeah.
Really on. I know people did it before him, bro. But this new generation, bro, he finna put Side Dallas Texas on, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Eddie Wayne too. Yeah. I don't want to forget nobody, but yeah, 7 the Great.
7 the Great. That's bars, my guy.
Man. That nigga can rap, bro.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga can rap. I hate getting these interviews and I forget niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as it go on, I'ma shout them out.
Yeah.
I love Jason Lyric, bro, and I think because he's a breath of fresh air for the city. And Jay-Z used to say that about J. Cole. Yeah. But when I look at Jason Lyric got that package, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Like if I had me a label and shit, and somebody say who your starters would be, I would get Jason Lyric, bro. I would get Ronnie, get Ty Harris, and then I get everybody over there with Loso and them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got that look, bro. You know what I mean? But I definitely would grab them up though.
Yeah, for sure. So look, I want to talk to you about blogs. So do you feel like blogs play a part in narrating a lot of the?
You ain't gotta feel it 100%.
Yeah.
100% because I made a post. I forgot who died. Somebody died recently, a rapper, and I tagged as many people as I could think of, and I said, hey, let's all come together and agree that we're not gonna post no more beefs, No more Instagram lives and niggas is going back and forth. No diss records. No more RIPs. No more the person who killed them mug shots. Let's take everything that's revolving around beefs and negative, shooting and fighting and killing of our people. Let's take that shit and now post it.
Yeah.
Nobody said nothing. I think Dallas Global said, I already said this, and then Ratchet TV was like, fuck that shit, man, this is how I get paid.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't respect that. Not because I don't respect them, I don't respect that because I stand on my community, bro. I know it's like seeing somebody dead in the street. I done lost a lot of my partners, you know what I'm saying, the gun violence. I done seen a lot of families who ain't got no money. Y'all don't see the aftermath after a nigga is gone, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't think about people's kids. Y'all don't think about their mama, the mental shit that they gotta do bearing their son.
Not having the money.
Not having the money. Bro, 90% of them that be on the internet and get popped, they all get GoFundMes.
Yeah.
They got all the cash and Instagram, but when they die, they don't got the little $7,000, $10,000 to bury them. You know what I'm saying? My partner tell me all the time, bro, how many people come in there with their body at the funeral home and they don't have the money.
Yeah.
They got to raise up money. And that's so sad, bro, because all that money they got, they could get life insurance or really just stay out these streets, bro. I'm not knocking nobody who get their hustle on, but I don't mean that. I'm talking about drama, bro.
Yeah.
If you can avoid that drama, bro, like let that shit go, man. That shit is like played out, bro.
Yeah, because this is like being on both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to make sure that we keep clean from all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Diss songs, we're gonna post diss records, but all the drama, the screenshot and the comments and doing all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's been bloodshed, and I'm like, I'm not gonna partake in it. But what I wanna say is, I feel like a lot of these artists, they support those sites, those blogs that do that. You know what I'm saying?
But this, I'm gonna cut you off. If everybody in the city said, we're not gonna do this, y'all are changing the narrative. If y'all say moving forward, I don't want nobody sending us a video, me dissing, me. If I came out with a diss record and said, fuck Lil Ronnie, nobody needs to post it.
Yeah.
It needs to get no attention to where people say, damn, they ain't even gonna post my shit. Like, these are the rules. You know, you can post whatever you can go to other blogs, but if you're in Dallas Fort Worth and you got beef with anybody in the city or shootings and videos, y'all going back and forth on live, we gonna stand on that shit and say no. Cause you know why? At the end of the day, when people see things over and over and over, subconsciously that's what they think they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But if you say no, it'll take time and you might lose a little traction. But if every blog said the same thing, bro, people will say, well, damn, we gotta go back to the studio. We gotta go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
People only do bullshit because they know bullshit is what get posted.
Yeah.
I seen a white boy the other day saying the N-word and shit on the internet, bro. I didn't respond because at the end of the day, it's not my business, but I see what the captions say, what the bloggers, they like, white boy such and such drops the N-bomb, and you feeling the music or not? It's like, oh, I get it. It's clickbait. So me being somebody who's against the bullshit, bro, I'm like, man, y'all gotta have some balls. That's why I look. Y'all gotta have balls and standards, man. It's like somebody can have balls and say, you know what, we'll post the music, bro, but we're not posting the threats and the Instagram live shit is really how the shit get going.
Yeah.
When niggas screen recorded and posted, Ricochet and Fat Pimp got into it today or whatever. It's like, why y'all had to post that shit? That shit could have been dead, but you done
made it out. Yeah. But you know, it's so many people. Like, man, in our message request, bro, I get so many DMs. This just happened at what's the name? You look at the comments, Woo said this and Woo said that, you know, and I just delete the post. I just delete the what's the name because I'm not here to promote that shit. I feel like leave that shit in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop nobody from doing what they want to do,
right? But
it's like, don't promote it and make it look like it's a movie. This ain't Hunger Games.
You know how many blogs came up with Mo3 died? Yeah,
that's a fact.
Niggas say what they want about Rainwater, bro, but he broke it down. Niggas got clout off Mo3 dying.
A lot of YouTubers did too.
YouTubers, man. God bless his soul, man. But niggas every day it was conspiracy and shit, man. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas. One thing I always tell niggas, y'all better stay out of Oak Cliff business, dog.
Yeah.
That's just the truth, man. Don't comment on what's going on in the cliff. That ain't your business, man.
Yeah, it's like, man, really stay out of other people's business, period.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit,
What's
you ain't
South
got
Walker say? Shut your bitch ass up.
on God.
Talking about you. Yeah, man. For me, bro, it's like, I don't want to be preachy, but I say what I feel, bro. I just like, man, some shit I'm not cool with.
Yeah. So look, I want to ask you this. Do you think that this is the time for all the artists that had some type of situation in Dallas to come back and get some paper right now?
Yes, sir. I'm going to say this on the camera, bro. Listen, bro. Rag Daddy just was trending on TikTok, bro. Roll Me Up, trending on TikTok. What's my nigga? Superstar. Halle Berry was just trending on TikTok. All my artists that ever had a hit record, if you feel like you didn't get your credit, now is the time to bring them songs back out, bro. Bring them back out, revamp them. If only your city heard them, take them somewhere else, man. That dancing shit is popping right now.
Yeah.
Dallas got some of the top TikTok influencers, some of the top Instagram influencers, man. Like, pay them niggas to make your shit pop, man. Shout out to Inertia. He got one of the hottest songs on TikTok right now. Push it, yeah. Come on, bro. It's not that hard, bro.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because I know Inertia been around. I see you back moving. Dero got him.
Lizzo was dancing to Roll Me Up, bro.
Yeah.
It don't, nigga, Cardi B best friend, Brim, whatever. She had the ankle monitor on. She dancing to Roll Me Up, bro. It's like, see, even with that, bro, like, that's why I tell people, man, like, it's so easy. Even with Roll Me Up, man, I'm not saying I was the first, but I really felt like I made that girl on the hook shit popular, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga, I can go in the club right now, they try to Roll Me Up, face down, ass up like it's a brand new song. That shit cool, bro. That's the shit I like. That's the shit I like, to know that a promoter could be like, man, let me book that nigga again.
Yeah.
Cause it's that right there. I don't give up, bro. All the rappers that quit, man, y'all need to get back on this shit, man. This shit easy.
Yeah.
This shit too easy, bro. And these kids love this shit, bro.
Nah, that's a
They don't give a
fact.
fuck how old you are no more.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They don't give a fuck how old you are, bro.
So, man, I want to get into Fat Pimp. Like, what else are you doing outside of music?
Movies, man. Currently, I got a movie coming out called Low Key, where I play a karate instructor.
Yeah.
Sensei Ray. We had a red carpet event in January. COVID slowed down the meetings we had for distribution, but they've been sending it off to independent film festivals. We've been winning some awards. I got that. I just got cast for another movie called Cream. Shout out to my girl Callie. Callie, she out of Dallas, real popular actress. She cast me for that. Fred Hammond got me a Lorani in a movie called The Choir.
Okay.
I don't know when that's coming out, but that's man, Lord forgive me. It's fire, man. It's fire, man. And I know I'm skipping some 12 Steps. 12 Steps about addiction. So, yeah, I got.
So how did you get into? So do you go out and audition for these movies?
I had to audition for a couple of them. The Choir, I kind of just had seniority because Fred Hammond liked me and Lorani.
Yeah.
But 12 Steps, I auditioned for that. I auditioned for the Low Key film, even though they said they had the character for me. I auditioned for that. I'm gonna be real with you. The movie Low Key is really what transformed me into how the whole acting thing goes. We had table reads every Monday. I had to lose a little bit of weight, man. I just had to study. And when you get in a room full of other actors, you start to like vibe off them. Like when I got on set, there wasn't no talking. People wasn't over there cracking jokes. People was over there getting in the character.
Yeah.
So when you start getting around those type of people, you kind of soak in that game. So yeah, the acting shit is where it's at, man.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between the acting and the music? Like what you would say as far as the work with the work?
Rapping, you can fake it. You can't fake it on camera.
Yeah.
Because the world gets to see your facial expression. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what it's like to stand in front of a camera and bullshit, and then a director tell you stop, cut. You do that shit about 50 times till you get it right. It's just very stressful. I take my hat off to anybody that does it full time because it seems like it's stressful, but it seems like the reward is so great.
All right, man. So I want to ask about your relationships with Texas artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any artists that you haven't worked with that you want to work with, or that you're currently working with at the time?
I want to work with Sauce. Sauce Walker.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro, because we got a lot of mutuals. But I got a vision, the type of record I want to do with him. I want to work with him. Really, all the young artists, man, I'm cool with everybody, man. Everybody in the city.
Yeah.
The only one I think I ain't working with is Trap. I got a record with me and Roddy and Yellow Beezy called Pimpin'. What I did with Dirty Water, but you know, the label didn't want to push that one. That hoe go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Me and Jason Lear got a record finna drop. Really anybody, man. I like everybody. Lil Jeremy out of Houston. I don't know if y'all familiar with him.
Yeah, Lil Jeremy,
I like Lil Jeremy. I definitely like Dice Soho and Trill Sammy out of Houston. Mona Leo, she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. I wanna collab with her.
Yeah, she hard.
I want to collab with her. I want to do like a badass, like some J-Lo and LL Cool J type shit with her. You know what
They
I'm
been having
saying?
some fire ass women artists coming out the Ace, man.
I would have said Meg Thee Stallion, but you know she in LA now. You know she getting that money.
That money.
I definitely want to work with her. I definitely would love to do a badass little ratchet twerk song with
Yeah.
Texas. I think me and her could probably like
For sure.
shut some shit down, man.
For sure.
Matter of fact, Meg Thee Stallion, if you watching this, man, hey, Fat Pimp, man, I wanna collab and do like the best twerk song to ever come out.
Yeah, you heard it first on Dallas Wall Street, man.
Yeah, on Wall Street, man. That's something that B King can't top.
Yeah.
Erica Banks can't top. Ronnie can't call me and say, I got one better than this. No,
Yeah.
sir. K-Stylist can't top this. Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion, me, you need to link up. Jay White, we need to holler. We need to holler at Meg this week, man. Make this happen.
Make that shit happen.
Yeah.
So, man, look, is there anything that you want to tell the people, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, be on the lookout for the Art of Ratchet. Shout out to Tim Ned, shout out to Derek Music. I said that wrong. Shout out to Tim Ned, shout out to Derek McKinney, Loud Music. We stand on the road all year. San Diego in a few weeks. Man, homecoming. If you got a homecoming, you want that ratchet, book us. Bring us there. Shout out to everybody in Dallas Fort Worth doing their thing. And when y'all talk about Fat Pimp, don't label me as no Dallas nigga, man. Label me as a major artist. I represent Texas, bro. I'm tired of being in a box of Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
Like address me as a nationwide artist, man. Don't put no city name behind me, man.
Man, y'all heard that.
Yeah, shout out to my sons, man. They getting big, man. Shout out to them.
For sure, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Oh, I am Fat Pimp on all social media. The official TAOR. That's the official TAOR. That's the Art of Ratchet. And album on the way, October. November is coming.